Hello students, welcome to Intelligentsia classes. Students, we study here about active and passive voice. So let me see active and passive voice. So first we know about active voice. The general composition, it means to say the form of general tense, that is called active voice. That means this form subject plus verb plus object plus other word. So this is the form in active voice, and for passive voice, the form is object as a subject plus helping verb plus third form plus dash and by plus subject as an object. So student, this is the form of active voice and this is the form you see. This is passive voice. And this is the form you see. This is for active voice, and here we know about passive voice. So let me see. For passive voice, two things we know. That is first one, that should be transitive and object. So for convert the active voice into passive voice, students, you have to first recognize that the verb in the active voice is given, that should be transitive, and second, object should be necessary for converting active voice into passive voice. So two things we have to notice, and here we discuss about transitive verb. So students, you know about transitive verb. Transitive verb are that verb which have objects. So objects taken verb are called transitive verb. Let me see. Example. He plays cricket. So here first we know, students, two things for converting passive voice, that is verb and second object. Before going to convert this, so here you see this is play. Play is a verb, and second this is object, and both the two things we know here are given. And secondly, things we have to know about the verb should be transitive. And I have told you, student, when transitive verb, it means to say verb plus object. It means to transitive verb. Transitive verb. So transitive verb plus object. It means to transitive verb. So students, let me see. We have to talk a very simple method about converting active voice into passive voice. So let me see the total tense here. You know that is 12 sentence, and we have to categorize the sentence into three parts here. So let me see, categorize here. It means to say present, indefinite, and here about continuous, and here we see perfect continuous. Continuous tense. So students, we here categorize the all tenses into three types. Here you see that is indefinite. First, here past indefinite. Future indefinite. And present perfect. Past perfect. And we have categorized the all perfect continuous tense. That means here you see present perfect, continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. Future perfect continuous. So students, you see here that is all perfect continuous. That means present perfect continuous first, second past perfect continuous, second, and third this is present perfect continuous. So let me see, this is the continuous tense. Continuous tense you know about present continuous. Past continuous. And future continuous. So here you see this is present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. And here you see that is present indefinite, past indefinite, future indefinite. And here present perfect, past perfect, and we also take future perfect. So here we categorize all the tense three parts according to your easiness. So here we talk about the first column. The first column is this. This is present indefinite, past indefinite, and future indefinite, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. So first column we have to talk about to converting passive voice. So student, one thing you should know, when this sentence you want to convert active voice into passive voice, so you should take only the verb, the next sentence of given. The next sentence of given, it means to say when the active voice is given present indefinite, so you have to take only verb The next sentence present indefinite, that is present continuous. So you have to take only continuous verb. And same this way, past, future and past perfect and present perfect when the tense is in present perfect. So you have to take the next sentence helping verb. It means to say the next sentence is present perfect continuous. So you have to take and past perfect. It means to say past perfect continuous, and you have to take the verb past perfect continuous. So for this you should realize, and here we talk about continuous tense. So here present continuous and past continuous. Here you have to no change, but you have to add being, verb plus being. Verb it means to say helping verb, and third form, that is general composition here are given for passive voice. So you have to utilize, and here you see this column and we see that this column is no passive voice. And here one sentence also, that is future continuous. Future continuous has no passive voice. So here you see students, we should convert the total tense here are given 12 tense, and we have to convert the passive voice for only present indefinite, past indefinite, future indefinite, present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. And here present continuous, past continuous and future continuous tense have no passive voice. Same this way, present perfect continuous have no passive voice, past perfect continuous have no passive voice, and future perfect continuous also have no passive voice. So let me take example for understanding. Let's see. So students, let's see the example. You have read Ramayana. You have read the Ramayana, and here you have to convert this sentence in passive voice. So students, this is the given in active voice, and we have to convert this sentence into passive voice. So one thing you should know students, that the tense verb is have read. Have read, you generally know have plus third form generally comes in present perfect tense. It means to say that is present perfect tense. This is present perfect tense, and I have told you when in this column you have to find out the active voice, you have to convert taking the next tense helping verb. It means to say present perfect is given, you have to take helping verb, that is present perfect continuous. So we have to take verb present perfect continuous, and for passive voice you see you have to take object. Object is here the Ramayana. And after that here we need helping verb, and helping verb you see here, that is present perfect tense helping verb is given, and we have to take according to Ramayan has been, that is the next sentence helping verb has been, and after that helping verb this is the third form of read. Third form of read is read, and y plus subject, it means to say read y, and subject convert as an object, it means to say you. The object of you is also you, so by you. So this is the passive voice of present perfect tense. I have told you the general helping verbs come to the next tense for all 6 sentences, and we take another sentence. Another sentence we take, that is he punched me, and here you see student, this is the present indefinite tense, and here you see we have to convert into passive voice. So present indefinite passive voice, this column BC, and present indefinite passive voice comes to take next tense helping verb, and next tense of present indefinite, that is present continuous tense. It means to say we have to take HMR. So let me see, and here you see object, that is object me, and we have to convert this object as a subject, and me, the subject of me is I, so we can write this I, and I take am, I am, and here is the first form, and we see here third form in passive voice. I am punched, and by, and object of he, that is him. So this is the example of second, and now we take another example of continuous tense. So continuous tense example we take, that is Satish is shooting the dog, and here we have to convert this in passive voice. So students, you see the passive voice. Passive voice we have to convert. First we see the tense of active voice. The tense of active voice is in present continuous, that is and verb plus ing, and we have to convert this tense into passive voice. So let me see. First, for passive voice, object is the dog. We can take the dog as a subject. And for continuous tense, you have to add the subject according helping verb, that is the dog is singular. So helping verb is also can take singular. Here we cannot take the helping verb for the next sentence, for continuous tense only. The helping verb should be same according to subject. The dog is, and you have to add